Belle Woodz presents Conversations.
What's going on? All right, guys. Dempsey, I'm from Queens.
What's up, y'all? It's Al Bundy from DC.
Hey, it's Rochelle from Mount Vernon.
Hey, it's Jensen from Savannah.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Pro from Atlanta, Georgia.
And welcome. The question is, what thought motivates you so much that when you go there in your mind, you know that you can achieve anything that you want?
But like, if I had to guess, it's probably is like watching a video or seeing somebody else do it. Like for instance, if I'm just chilling and I'm listening to music and I see somebody like video dancing to a specific music I'm listening to, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing too. I get up and try to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but other than looking at somebody else do what I want to do or thinking I should do, like I really don't. I think it depends on like how I feel. It depends on my mood to actually get me motivated to do something. You know what I'm saying? Even if I need to do something, I could just be laying down in the bed. Even if I think about it, I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill today, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think I really had something that actually motivates me to accomplish anything, really.
For me, it's mostly necessity. If it needs to be done, like for my family or something like that, then I get it together. Because, like, for the most part, I could be very chill on everything. But, like, if it's like, okay, the pressure's on, like, you got bills to pay, you got something, like, I'll make it work. Like, I start, like, grinding super hard. Or, like, sometimes I even grind for other people. Like, it's just like, if I would normally be shy about something, I'm just like beast mode. Like, I get right into it. Like, okay, like I'm helping my friend out. So like, even like Hollywood with the passing out the business card. Usually I'm not going to be talking to people at no club or no lounge or nothing like that. But you got like something that you're passionate about. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to people.
MVP.
All of a sudden, like, like the bravery comes out for that. So it's sometimes sometimes it's easier to go in for other people than it is for yourself.
Whew, you just
That's true
spoke
though.
something right there. You
Dropping
just
jewels.
spoke something right there.
I
When it's
would
not for
touch on I would touch on like responsibilities. You know, when it comes to like responsibilities, and I do. When I think about my responsibilities, it's like I'm gonna do whatever to make sure that you know all my responsibilities get taken care of. That's me. Mhm.
Yeah, but what gets you in that zone, though? Is there a specific
Lord,
person or a specific mood or something that puts you in a state of mind to just like, all right, I'm gonna tackle this today, and we're gonna get it done today.
it's knowing that this needs to get accomplished. You see what I'm saying? Like knowing that okay, I got this month, I got that this month, that this month. This has to get done. This has to get done. So it's like okay, I gotta make moves. Gotta make moves. Gotta take care of this, that, third, and there ain't
so
nothing gonna
so
stop me.
so
Even
would
if
it
I
would
get hung up here or there,
mm.
I'm gonna make it happen some kind of way.
so would you say is the thought of a deadline that's approaching and get you like really motivated to get it? Because
Yeah,
you could
you
be
can look
like,
at
all
it
right,
like
cool.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
you can
like
look at
for
it
me,
like
like
that.
I'm doing laundry right now as a responsibility, and it's still in the dryer right now. I have yet to get up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not immediate. You know?
I strive on deadlines. I'm not gonna lie. I strive on
Yes.
deadlines.
Yeah, and then until like if I need an outfit, I'm like, oh god, I need to get my laundry now. So I think it's something like either a deadline or you have to do something that day or something to actually achieve it. I guess.
Interesting. This is interesting.
So I
Uh,
guess when it deals more so with money, I guess you can attach more towards money,
mm.
whereas
Feel
laundry
that.
isn't as important when it has to do with money. Like this has to get paid, that has to get paid. Like I'm still working towards this to accomplish this. So I got to make sure that I do this to get closer to that. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
that.
I feel
I
you.
could see a homeless man and all of a sudden I'm like grinding super hard all of a sudden. Like I'll see somebody on the street struggling or something like that, you know, give them $5, but then in the back of my mind, I'm like, I can't ever get it to that point. Like
Yeah,
that's
when I see that, I automatically my mind is like, yo, what have they been through to even get to that point to be completely out of nothing? So did somebody
for real.
screw them
Oh,
over
that's
out of
pro all
something?
day.
Yeah, it's like
Me and pro is tough, pro. And go ahead and chime in, pro, because you saw they stand quiet once again.
He's
Because I know
absorbing.
I'm glad
He's
you
taking
pointed it
in the
out.
you
info.
hit me with that question before, like I just wonder, like what has like you going through in life to get you to this point,
yeah.
to where you're just like destitute.
Thinking from
Because
like the
whenever I
process is from
visit
A to
Atlanta,
Z, like how?
Have you?
And I just see the homeless, I'm just like, I want to look out for folks, but it's just like I can't save all the homeless in
That's
Atlanta.
what I'm saying. Like you can't like, especially in DC, like every busy street, or every busy street, they actually have one or two homeless people walking up and down. I'm like, yo, I just give like three dudes like $3 the other time. I can't give you one. You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough money to keep giving out these joints, and the next day you gonna be still doing the same thing.
We know
You
it's
know what I'm saying?
Roro. Have you ever done a midnight run?
Yeah.
Have you ever
That'd
gotten
be
to
so,
speak
like
to any of them?
So what's a
I
midnight
have
run?
So a midnight run is something that at St. John's, I believe. So we were in Habitat for Humanity, and at midnight we go to the city and drop off food for the homeless.
Okay.
And sometimes like people would get in conversations, and I remembered not me, but someone I know had a conversation with a homeless person, and they were talking about how they had a master's degree. So it's like you really can't put I don't know, you can't put a label.
It can happen to anyone, basically. What you're
Yeah.
saying.
that's the most frightening thing about it is like it
It
can
is.
literally happen to anybody. Like you can have done almost checked all the boxes, and like this pandemic alone, you know how many people could have been on the streets if Cuomo didn't put an order out that says that they can't kick people out
Yeah.
during
Yeah,
this time.
Yeah.
Like you can lose it depending on what kind of job you have. It could be over. Like
that's
the
facts,
only
man.
jobs I could ever see that could possibly like last no matter what is being a doctor or an accountant.
And even listen,
Even then,
because you can still go places, but those places may not be meeting your monetary needs.
Yeah, that's true.
like I
Um,
feel like anything can happen because like you heard about what happened in Lebanon and Beirut. Like a whole building just exploded off an accident.
Yeah.
Like anything can happen. So like that's why like I always be like, dang, I don't ever want to get to that point where like I got nothing. So yeah, like I'm never been afraid of work, but I always been kind of chill on how I get my money.
So that's the
As long as
thing.
I
Like
have money.
you can never be prepared for everything. You can never, even if you have like a mindset. Oh, I got a what do you call it? I got a bunker down just in case an earthquake comes. This that. Third. I got this. I got a storm shelter. This that. Third. But something else might take you out before you even get to even chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you can never ever actually like prepare for everything. Like they said, you always gotta expect the unexpected. Even
yo,
then,
that's funny.
even
That was
then, you know what I'm saying? So it's
It's
wild.
like the Walking Dead theory, like, okay, what if a zombie apocalypse just happened? Like, what would you do? Or like, what if a robot apocalypse? Like,
I robot. That's the
like the
truth, man.
Terminator.
That's the truth, man. Like
I
you
feel.
can't. Oh, I fucked up.
What did you do?
Oh man.
Before I say what I was gonna say, Pro, I wanted you to weigh in. Like, do you have something that is a thought that like motivates you to know like this? You can do anything you want.
I agree with everybody.
I think everybody had a valid point.
Damn, you done took his shine, man. He gotta come up with something else now.
I think there's
No.
to
Like,
everyone's
no,
statement.
this For real, that question, like, it got me, because then I started thinking, so it got me a little emotional. Like, as far as, why I do the things I do, how I move, you know, my biggest motivation is, just like my mom and sister, like my family, me and my pops, just like knowing, I didn't say this in introduction, like when we first met, but I knew Holly because we're childhood friends. I was born and raised in Long Island, New York, and my parents are immigrants from Haiti, so I'm first generation. So like the stuff that I seen, they sacrificed to for us growing up. Everybody has a different story, of course, but stuff like that. It's like they showed me, like, if you want something, you go out there and go get it. I mean, don't let nobody try to tell you can't do it. My father always instilled in me the tenacity to not let the system or how, the privilege look at us to stop me from trying to get what I need to get. And I've always approached things from that angle. So it's like, it's just that mindset that I have from that they instilled in me. So that's really it. When I just think about the lessons they put on me when growing up, that's like my motivation to go out there and get what I need to go get.
That's real right there, man.
Yeah.
Word.
What's interesting? I feel like for a while, my motivation to exceed was my family, but it transformed after a while when I realized that it's even bigger than that for me. So that thought of knowing that it's not even about me is what pretty much keeps me going, and know that I can do whatever I want because it's needed. So yeah,
I feel that.
That's good.
Yeah, next time I want to go first, man, because you guys got so deep in shit, and I'm over here talking about music and shit.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Well, I mean, music can be deep. It all
Right?
depends on your motivation.
Listen,
Bro.
I interpret her question as in, like, if you got something to do, what's bring you in that position where you be like, all right, let's get it.
That's what I'm saying. Went from the lowest spectrum to the highest good.
That's what I was going. That's what I was saying.
By the end of the conversation, it's kind of like, I saw my family, instilled,
my man Pro went from like, my family I was like, this dude,
emotional, son.
I'm clocking out,
Next time I want to go first, man.
Right now, like, man, I love you, man.
Bro, I'm like, this got real.
It's like two complete separate answers. I'm like, I need a beer and a music, and I'm good. He's over here like, I saw my parents struggle. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, then?
My answer is nowhere near as good as that.
I know, man.
That is hilarious.
All of us ashamed.
Yeah, Albert out the glasses on me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Al, all you missing is the tissue, man. That's it. The tissue he was saying he had bad internet with. That's all you need.
Bro.
I was trying to find a few Kleenexes when he started talking.
Right?
I was like, okay, he's getting serious.
I'm like, let me hold it together.
I knew it was real when he was like, it's just emotional, because he didn't say nothing about, I feel everybody, I agree with everybody. Exactly. I'm like, he getting real. I'm like, I'm like, damn, son, this guy went deep with it, son. This guy went
It's about to
deep
be a
with it.
tearjerker.
I'm all
Okay.
here watching watching music videos, getting motivated. This guy talking about I'm like, damn, son.
Oh,
Bro, I apologize. You a real dude, bro. You a real one. You a real one. Lord.
For the record, man, I know where Pro's coming from because I'm Haitian
man.
too, and I saw my mom go through the same thing. So
Yeah,
I didn't know that's where we were taking it.
Yeah, and I'm Guyanese too,
so
and I was born there, so I came over here when I was young, so I actually know about all that stuff as well.
I love the culture. Hell yeah.
Culture for real.
I was say, everybody got a story, bro. Everybody got a story, bro.
That is facts.
It's true. So
Yo,
with
Jensen,
that,
where you at, bro? You went from being like in the meanest nighttime to
right?
be like in daytime.
That's
like.
okay. I was gonna ask.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was the only one that noticed that.
I didn't want to be on his location, but I was scared.
Bro, this guy
Because
drives
it's
Jordan
well
to
lit.
tomorrow, bro.
It's very
He drove
well
into
lit.
tomorrow. How you do
What-
that?
I'm not gonna lie.
What
I thought
state
I was
are
the only
you
one that
in
noticed
exactly?
that.
Because
that was
it looks
I
like the
was
sun is
driving.
out where you are.
That's
No, I just put up
How
to the
fast-
gas station. The lights.
Bro,
They're
on
like
the
they are
gas
lit,
station.
lit.
This dude drove
Because
to
your
a
car
different
looked
time
like
zone, man.
exactly. No, I'm so glad you said that.
I'm about to walk away
Immediately.
tomorrow.
You know what it
tomorrow,
is?
Bro.
He got that. He got
Dark,
that talent connectivity thing you said earlier. You know what I'm saying?
No, not telling
He just drove his car to a different time zone.
The sun out.
So done. So done.
That's wow. That's crazy.
That's
I
funny.
just
That's
I
why
was
you put
driving. I just pulled
telepathy.
up to the store. I'm about to run in the store and grab some stuff. I just pulled up to the store.
Yo,
I'm
grab
about to
me
get the
some, bro.
lights.
Please
to grab me something.
Got you. Yeah, it like he is.
Yo, imagine if they do that. Y'all be right back. Came back real quick, and the cops was right behind him. Like, oh shit!
Oh my god.
I guess we're moving straight into Red Cup segment.
Pretty much, right? So
Oh my god.
that is a beautiful way to end this first
What's
segment.
in my cup right now, bro? Wow.
Yo, son.
Salute to Red
man.
Cup.
Salute to Red Cup. We here with it.
Yeah, man. We here with
So,
it, man.
so we finally in it?
And we are finally in it. I'm gonna just keep
Finally.
going. Actually,
I'm
nah.
Red
I'm
Cup
gonna
in
myself.
theory.
I'm gonna stop.
I got a question.
Early releases, exclusive content, and voting power. 3 things that I love personally, don't you? Why don't you become a Patreon to get access to these things? You can find us at patreon.com/BelleWoodz. That's patreon.com/BELLEWOODZ. See you there.